morning and welcome to day 3 of the celebration of the Centenary of River Esk. This is the third day and the last day. We are going to go home after we finish today. I was going to go home tomorrow, but due to the weather not being great and the fact that there's not a massive amount of people here, sadly, I'm cutting it short by one day. So I've already checked out the Brookhouse Inn, so obviously I've got all my stuff with me. So we'll make our way down the line and then eventually get back onto Network Rail Northern and head home. Okay, so we'll do a bit of filming obviously today. We've got some time up to about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then we'll head home then. Okay, let's film this first diesel service coming in. Won't be far away. What a bright light that, isn't it? So Lady Wakefield brings in the first train from Ravenglass. There's a few people on it. Right, we've just walked down past Beckfoot. We'll get the next service here, which is the diesel coming back down in a few minutes. Railway's just up there. So yeah, railway's just there. So we'll get the next diesel service in a few minutes. Lady Wakefield coming back down now to Ravenglass. That should cross up to Elton Road, so she'll be loading up shortly. Now this should be River Esk. It is. Northern Rock now. River Esk coming back down. It is. Should be on very shortly, seen across the fishy ground. Right, this is the Romney Loco now, Northern Chief. speed restriction just there on that corner. Northern Rock's coming back down now. It may stop, it may not. There's no one getting on. It is stopping, someone's getting off. Nice, it's going to cross again with the diesel now, just around the corner in the loop. This is the Romney Loco coming back down. Right, we're walking along the path now to the bridge, the smaller bridge just by the top of Hollinghow Bank. There's a lake down there. Yeah, if I bring the drone again here, might fly around here. Not sure I did last time, but anyway. Oh, a little dog. Little dog. No one behind me. Just come through the gate there, and now I can see the railway, and we're on the more recognised path, and that's the path just there. That is obviously just into the house, so that's not applicable to us. So I'll come up to the bridge very shortly. There's also some people here that we met earlier, just a few minutes ago. So see River Esk here, and then we'll probably just walk onto the green and that'll be it then. We'll have a ride up to the top, back down to Ravenglass. That'll be it. Afternoon again.
You might just catch it if you...
Uh-huh. Right, so that's looking back to Dalegarth, George Forth, and then here we are. Right, the diesel is approaching. We're going to nip on this one just to Oaten Road, then up to Dalegarth with Northern Rock, hopefully. Right, we are on the move. And we're heading for Oaten Road, then we're going to go back up with Northern Rock and straight back down. Oh, there's a little bear there, a little rabbit bear, whatever it is. Let's go. Love to have a little walk over the fells next time we come in better weather, hopefully. Quite make it to this crossing this time, but there's always another time. This one and back down. That's about it. This is Northern Rock heading for Dalegarth. Right, this is our last trip up the line.
Ravenglass fishing ground loop now coming round to the halt. Esk should be leaving as soon as we arrive. Actually, it's only 5 minutes just film River Esk leaving. And then we'll get a bit of something to eat and go back down with Northern Rock. Here's a special coach. Never been in that one, have we? It's Joan, is it? Northern Rock's just going round now in platform 1.
Right, we're about to set off back down to Ravenglass now for the last time and go back home. Okay, so treat ourselves to an ice cream. Very nice. There's quite a lot of flavours in there. This is a raspberry ripple with a flake. Very nice. Anyway, let's switch cameras.
Right, heading back down to Ravenglass now. Well, I'm back again. Very cold for swimming. Should be going straight through here. May cross at Earth Road on my side. Katie's coming. We're just 2 carriages again. without a car. Just past Durham Road now, heading up to Walnut Summit. Just past Durham Road now, heading up to Walnut Summit. Just past Durham Road now, heading up to Walnut Summit. Just past Durham Road now, heading up to Walnut Summit. Perkins is there. So the one day of this, well, of my visit to Ravenglass. It's like River Esk is in the shed. Going into platform 1 by the looks of things. See them turn this one and then head over back over to the big railway. Very little room for error. Right, that's it now for this visit to the Ratty. Let's now go back over to the big railway. Now, just before we do step back onto the big railway, we're in the museum, and Typhoon is here from the Romney Railway as well. I didn't realise that till I've just been told. It's come here for some work on it, so there's a chance that might work later in the summer when it's finished. And what's this one? Little Giant. And the St Alders tender there, isn't there? Which is obviously the original one. There's a new one with it. And that's Katie again there. Or is it Katie? Yeah, it looks like Katie, yeah. Some years ago, but is that? And that's even further back, River Esk there. So it shows you here how a steam locomotive actually works. Right, this is our first train towards home now. One 56480. So head to Barrow in Furness with this one. Change there for the Manchester Airport train hopefully. Nice, how we couldn't teach in the Ratty Arms because it's under refurbishment. Well, let's get back now. Now we're coming up to Esk Meals at low tide, I think it might be possible to walk across that estuary. It doesn't look very deep than that, but whether it's quicksands or not, I don't know. And that's the old station that was. Right, made it to Barrow-in-Furness now. We're going to get this one at least to Carnforth. Not sure beyond that yet, we'll see. Right, on the move again from Barrow-in-Furness to at least Carnforth. It's fairly quick, only just released the doors about 30 seconds before departure time. We're already about a minute late, so I don't know why staff can't be a bit more on the ball. So lacking it is. This is Dalton. I think we walked it once here from Askham when we had time to kill. Anyway, I'm just going to do a few highlights on this line, obviously, because we've done it countless times in the past. Now, we just left Ulverston a few moments ago, and this is Hoad Hill. We've been up there a few years ago, and there's quite a good view from the top. Coming up to Arnside, so of course there's the bridge over the estuary. Nice weather now, isn't it? So annoying. Couldn't have been nicer at Ravenglass. Looks like the tide is out. Did a lot of work on this bridge in 2011, which is why I went to Ravenglass in a car that time. When I had a car, of course. Otherwise it would have meant going around by Carlisle both ways, and I didn't really fancy doing that. And to get a bus from Arnside to Grange over Sands to cover the gap, wow, it's a long way around by road. So this is Arnside signal box, still in use. And there used to be an old railway line up there that joined the west coast somewhere near Milnthorpe. So here we are, this is Arnside. Right, coming up to Carnforth now. This is what was Steamtown, of course. Hasn't operated as Steamtown since 1996, I think, or 7. And what killed that was the blame culture. People obviously had free access to roam around where they wanted to, and when they did a few claims, they thought, right, it's stopping, and that was it. So sad, really, it is that people can't just be more careful. Not have an attitude. Anyway, we're changing here now for the service to Leeds, which I believe is a 158. It's in Lancaster now, so we can't actually continue with this one to Lancaster, otherwise we'll miss it. But I don't want to do that unnecessarily. I'd much rather just change here. It's quicker in and out. It's one line I've never done, is that back road there. No, I've not done that yet, line ever, on the rail tours. As you well know, this is where Brief Encounter was filmed. about 70 odd years ago now, during the war. The West Coast Main Line is over there. I was going to go through to Manchester until I realised that the connection at Leeds for Cottingley is actually back on now, so hopefully we'll get it. Sounds like our train is approaching. You can see the shadow. Here we are, 158 for Leeds. (158,855) on the Leeds service. I'm just leaving Carnforth. Got the feather there now, so we're going to Skipton and on to Leeds. It's a newer modern signal now, is that? Just so slow is this bit here now, 10 miles an hour. So that's the line we just came in on earlier to Barrow and the Cumbrian coast. That I think is Carnforth Station Junction, yes it is, and I think it's still in use. Ferguson Midland Junction, I think, was round the far side round there, and that's gone now. And Carnforth East Junction was where the avoiding line to allow direct access from Barrow to Leeds joined on. You see the bridge for it down there. It hasn't been used for years, it's been lifted mostly, is that avoiding line. The avoided line came back in now here. It's all gone now. It was a rabbit. So we go across the West Coast Main Line, then we'll head into sort of northeast Lancashire, over into Yorkshire. West Coast Main Line here now, looking north towards Carlisle. Coming into Clapham now, and that is the old main line from Ingleton and the West Coast, Low Gill. So we're not the main, we're the only line left, but obviously we weren't, that was the main line. This would be a joining line. Staggered platforms, and this is the station they filmed the Ready Break advert in when the kids was had like an orange glow around them back in the 70s. This is Clapham Viaduct. We have flown the drone here in the past. Checked out the stepping stones we did. Giggleswick, not that long since we were here, just over a week ago. Coming up to Settle Junction now, where we join the main line from Carlisle. Single lead junction here, which needs to be eliminated. It does in my book anyway, because this used to be the main line until the Settle and Carlisle was put in, and that was defined as the main line. But I'm sure this junction has only been like it has now for the last probably about 40 odd years. with a bit of bi-directional line just here, then across over here like that. Right, let's get to Leeds. Right, we've just got off this train now from Leeds, the Cottingley, Manchester Piccadilly, Huddersfield one. A bit wrong is that up there, isn't it? Right, see, it's not been a bad weekend. Well, not been great, but it could have been worse. Weather could have been better, but anyway, yeah. So, see you next video. Cue music. Bye for now.